Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about this painting that is right behind me. This is one of Claude Monet's pieces of work. This is labeled as Poppies, or also known as the Promenade, and this was made in Argenteuil, just on the outskirts of Paris. And this is housed in the Musée d'Orsay in Paris, France. And the artist Claude Monet is French. The medium of this work is oil on canvas, and the period of this work is Impressionism because it was made in 1873. So a little bit of why this work is important is because it showcases Monet's remarkable ability to capture the essence of a landscape, as well as his interest in light and color. So in this image, I'll talk about it later in the defining characteristics and my personal observation, but he uses a lot of warm colors and a lot of light, and he loved landscapes. He loved fields, and he loved, he's really famous for his water lilies paintings, and so yeah, that's basically why it's important. And some defining characteristics are the summer light is captured in the sharp contrast between red-orange hues and green, using the painter's distinctive technique of applying pure colors directly onto the canvas, leaving brush strokes visible. So if you take a closer look at this painting, you can see those brush strokes, and in the background we can see the small town of where it was made. Earlier I told you it was made in Argenteuil, and I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I said it was in the outskirts of Paris. And so actually at the back of this painting, right over here, you can see the town of Argenteuil, which Monet, the painter, actually lived between 1871 to 1878. And some historical contributions is that Monet painted a number of outdoor subjects here. So since he lived in this area, it became kind of like his own personal canvas. Like the whole town of Argenteuil was his inspiration. And so he used Argenteuil as a lot of ideas came out of this town. So my personal observation whenever I saw this was just that it is very bright and it's very sunny. It's very calming to me. It's happy. It looks to me like a mom and a daughter walking through the field, and just looks like a beautiful sunny day to me. It looks like blue skies, and it looks very peaceful. It makes me feel happy. And basically why I chose this work is because you probably have seen Little House on the Prairie, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Little House on the Prairie, and that's a show that I watched all the time growing up. And it just reminds me of Laura Ingalls like running through the field, and it just takes me back to my childhood. And so I definitely wanted to do a video over this. So a fun fact about this work of art is that Monet's wife, Camille, and their son, Jane, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but are believed to be the figures in this scene. So it's believed that the wife and son are both related to Monet. So thank you.